Let's read the center, almost. Ooh. You ready for this one? The Grand Slam Geert de Vos darts review begins right now. Hey, what's up guys? Worldwide here. We got a great video for you today. I think you're gonna really enjoy this one. And you know what? If I was guessing, I think a lot of you watching this video right now probably haven't even heard of these darts, probably never even seen them before. But yeah, in today's video, we're gonna be taking a close-up look at the Grand Slam Geert de Vos darts. Now, I'll tell you what, right out of the gate, probably one of the nicer set of $40 darts I've ever reviewed here on this channel. I think it's heck of a deal for how nice these things are. So I picked them up at Dartshopper, and as you see there, just a hair north of 40 US dollars. Again, amazing deal for what you get. And let me hit you up with something you may or may not know about Geert de Vos, but back in 2015, he came within a 145 checkout of breaking Phil Taylor's all-time highest televised average. I think the record at the time was 118.66. Had Geert taken out that 145, I think he would have finished somewhere around a 119 plus average. So yeah, in his day, he was a phenomenal player. I don't really know what he's up to nowadays. But hey, I won't keep you guys waiting any longer. Let's grab the other camera. We'll take a close-up look at these things. I'll run down all the stats and dimensions. And then after that, we'll get them on the board. I'll throw them for a little bit, and I'll give you some feedback on what I think of the Grand Slam Geert de Vos darts. So here we go. Hey, 25. Alrighty then, we've got the Geert de Vos darts from Grand Slam. I was gonna remove that sticker, but it didn't want to come off easy. So yeah, no big deal there. But yeah, Geert de Vos Grand Slam darts. This is the packaging they come in. Nothing fancy, just a plastic hang case. However, what's fancy are the darts themselves. And I tell you what, this is one of those sets of darts that looks way, way better in person compared to the pictures online, that at least that I've seen. I mean, it's just a beautiful set of straight barrel darts. We've got the medium length nylon stems, white nylon stems on the back end, and the Grand Slam standard size Maxim flights. But what do you say we get a little bit closer look, and I'll run down all the stats and dimensions you need to know. So yeah, let's get on with it. Okay, let me give you some stats and dimensions here really quick, starting up front like we normally do. Nice to see some black points there, 32 millimeter black points, of which 27 millimeters is sticking out from the front of the barrel. Now the barrels themselves, 90% tungsten. The barrel length kind of coming in surprisingly long, 54.8 millimeters. And the barrel width with these being straight barrel dart, on the skinny side, 6 millimeters wide, 6 millimeters wide even. So a very long, skinny barrel here. Another interesting note on the back end, these things are drilled out a little bit over 12.5 millimeters deep. So if you so desired, you could add tungsten putty to the back end, bump these up to like 21.5 grams, maybe 22 grams, you know, again, if you wanted to do that. What else we got here? Oh, the match weighting, you know what? Actually pretty good here. These were advertised at 21 grams. So the first barrel went on the scale 21.00 even. Second barrel, 21.01. Third barrel, 21.04. So you don't have to worry about the quality of these things. Absolutely amazing. I mean, less than 4/100ths of a gram off from lightest to heaviest. That's about as good as it gets. But what do you say we get a little bit closer look, and I'm going to talk about this grippy front end. Okay, there you go. Nice close-up look at the barrels there. And I'll tell you what, I got to say it again. In person, these things look so much better than any online picture I've ever seen. And you know what? Kind of similar to one of the old Adrian Lewis sets of darts, right? I mean, not exact, but similar. Now, I got to start up front here. It's kind of a, it's almost like a step-down grip. We have the multi-rings, but in between the multi-rings, we have this other smaller multi-rings. And I tell you what, super grippy. The front end of this dart, the front 3/4 of this dart, I would give it a grip level 3.5 on a scale of 1 to 5. Now you see here, we've got the Geert de Vos logo, GDV. And on the other side, we've got the Grand Slam logo. Going a little further back, we've got these micro multi-rings, and then 4 painted multi-rings right there close to the stem, which is kind of nice that the grip goes all the way to the back of the stem. So the grip on the back end of these darts Probably give them like a level 2.5 grip on a scale of 1 to 5. But there you go. I can't wait to throw these things. Super long, super skinny barrels. So yeah, let's get them right here on the board. See how they throw. Here we go. Whew, it is way too warm to be throwing darts tonight, but hey, we got a review to finish up. So here we go, 5 turns with the Geert de Vos darts. And if you notice, I did switch out the stems, the white medium light nylon stems that they came with, way too long. This barrel is near 55 millimeters, so I threw on intermediate length stems. Seems to be working a lot better. Well, let's hope it works a little bit better. So if you guys watch my match video from the other day, which, hey, I hope you did, you'll know that I recently switched to a front grip. And that's exactly what I have going on here. Point of finger, hey, third dart saver. Point of finger and thumb pretty much right on the front end of these things. And they seem to be flying well, but they're so much more grippy than my match darts. I think I'd take some time getting used to them. You gotta have a really light touch, or at least I have to have a really light touch, or else they stick to my fingers and who knows where they're gonna end up. So I gotta remind myself, nice light touch, and throw. Light touch. I tell you what, the light touch and throw, and it ends in a 60 is much better than the 5. Ooh, nice one. Okay, so one major complaint with these things, well, not with these darts in general, but I go to, hey, my lights are flickering. Hey, well, we're having lightning and thunderstorm outside, by the way, so if there's any background noise, I apologize. So I went to the Grandslam website, again, link down in the pinned comment. They have so many incredible darts. I'd love to review them. I would buy them today if I could. However, being in the United States, I don't know where to get them. I mean, I've got these at Dartshopper. I got the Barney darts that they have, the Barney Grandslam darts. So those 2 sets, but they have like a dozen other sets that I'd buy. Don't know where to find them. Can't buy them anywhere. I think they're popular in the Netherlands, but as far as getting them shipped to the United States, if you guys know how I can get all the other sets, let me know down in the comment section, because I'd buy them right today. There's so many incredible sets of darts that these guys make. Yeah, see, they're sticking to my thumb. Again, light touch. All right, how about a light touch in the 60? Hey, there we go. It's kind of like a, oh, hey, that's a instant replay of my last turn. So what I'm going to do, instead of throwing the 5 dart first, I'll throw the 60 dart first. We'll see what happens. All right, hopefully this is the last turn as well. I'm sweating up in here. Oh, yeah, see, you got to throw the 60 dart first. Oh, so this one's probably the 5 dart? Oh, no, that's the 1 dart. Oh, man. All right, well, that had to be 5 turns. I'm dying up in here. It's got to be about 85, 86, 87 degrees up in here. So, hey, you saw that, guys. They're flying incredibly well. Such a great set of darts. Yeah, I absolutely love these things. Would take a little more time getting used to this extreme grip, though. Like I said, level 3.5 grip up front. I don't know if you're a rear gripper. I don't know how you could grip that far back with a barrel this long, but I guess it would work. And again, the grip on the back end, not that extreme. So hey, there it is. We got, I don't know, two more clips for you. We got the 180 clip, and then right after that, we got the close-up. So hey, I'm out of here, guys. I got to go get in the air conditioner. Hope you enjoy these last 2 clips. If you do, thumbs up. That's in, right? Yeah, that's in. Hey, there it is. Boom! Get in there. All right, so hey, there it is, guys. I hope you enjoyed the close-up look at the Grandslam Geert de Vos darts. So check out the pinned comment down below. I'm gonna have the link, like I said, to Dartshopper. I'm also gonna put a link right directly to the Grandslam site where they have a ton of awesome darts. I just wish I had more access to them in the United States because I'd buy like 5 or 6 sets. So yeah, there it is, guys. Hey, we got to do the rating. So I would recommend these to your average everyday player. I would give them a recommendation of 7.5 out of 10. Now the reason I took off a couple points there is these barrels are almost 55 millimeters long. I think that's just going to be a little bit too long for most players. And on top of that, they're 6 millimeters wide, which there's a lot of players out there, a lot of, average, typical, everyday league players that really don't enjoy a barrel that's 6 millimeters wide. I mean, personally, I love them, but a lot of people out there won't. So yeah, 7.5 out of 10 recommendation for these things. So there it is, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. We got the close-up of the 180 there, and that's going to do it for this video. We'll see you on the next one. Later. That's in, right? Yeah, that's in.